sorry, that's some technical hitches over there. But tulikuwa tunauliza, we want to know about what was the thought process for KRA officer mwenye decide this
to that nini,
to put this thing on in kwa constitution, or is it something that tunatumiwa to fanya the outcry of it and then forget the real thing? Cause
hey, ni kubaya
for sure ni kutriki. Yeah, we don't know what is happening here in Kenya, but we are just hopeful that Sajata tusikia kwa sababu as tuko place mbaya. If someone can just take imagine you've been given a responsibility to hold a gun. And that is to protect the citizens of Kenya.
But
now you're using it against the citizens
as a
of
weapon.
Kenya.
Exactly. Hey.
Tricky. Anyways, on to another story is that US resumes student visa with social media scrutiny. So watu walienda pale hivyo wakasema huwezi kuwa mimi niko United States of Lagos ama United States of California, nafanya my medicine, alafu mnasema visa yangu is not feasible. How is it not feasible? I cannot fathom that. So apparently United States has resumed issuing visas for international students, but now requires application to provide access to their social media handles.
Watu wa kudance TikTok umefikiwa.
Wale wa kunyangani pale
ya saa 8 huko.
Ile basa ya I want to be a DJ when I grow up. So you have to provide your social media handles. These measures aimed at bolstering, that is national security, has sparked global debate over privacy right versus security vetting procedures. It's the same thing like we are talking about. How can KRA have access to my data?
The line between privacy.
Yeah, the line between privacy. But so it's like umepewa kitu, mazi alafu una choice. Because maze nadai kusoma. Nadai kufanya American Got Talents. So lazima nipeane social media zangu.
Exactly.
Na hapo hivi mimi na Be ndio tunabonganga. Maze kama una ganji usibonge. So yeah man, it's imeleta a lot of debate about it. So what are your thoughts on the same? Do you think it's like a blackmail ile yenyewe?
Yeah, it's a blackmail.
So,
honestly, because freedom to express myself how I feel like on social media. But so if I want to go study, I have to show you how I use my freedom.
So that lazima ufanye delete. Lazima ufanye ile view once.
The internet never forgets though.
For sure. Ulituma ile kitu inaitwa ikomeanza na N.
Hata kama ni
2020. Mti yangu Trump kwa zile za if not only I can see your things. It's tricky. But on to another good stories. Apparently bad story. That is police detained over Boniface karaoke shooting, which is apparently the stories that tumekuwa tukiongea. 2 officers, that is Clinzy Barasa and Duncan Kiprona, have been ordered detained for 15 days to allow the Independent Policy Oversight Authority, that is IPOA, to investigate the shooting of Boniface Karaoke. Wale watu walikuwa nasema Eliud, it's not him, apparently alikuwa anatumia simu ya murio wake kutransact. So the court ruling reflects a growing scrutiny of police. That is police. Sorry, mimi wa Mulima. So police conduct in Kenya and calls for accountability in the law enforcement. Do you think the law enforcement know what even law is?
No, not really. Because law enforcement doesn't mean brutality. Yeah.
Because inanisumbua mimi. Apparently mimi inanibother. Nikiangalia mazee, mimi nishamaliza form 4 yangu vizuri. Nishamaliza alafu nikapata probably a donkey
yangu safi
ama cat yangu safi, alafu nikaenda najua napiganga zido vizuri. Nikaingia pale hivi mtaani, nikaingia pale hivi recruitment, nikapass,
nikaingia
nikafunzwa everything about police conduct, how to handle a gun, how to handle an agitated personnel. And then now kidogo mtu ameniambia unajuaje mbona unavaa mask toa, for instance, just an assumption, mbona unatoa mask na unajua mika ni wa street, nitamwekea ile MF jina alafu mimi nasahau everything that I've been taught kwa kambi.
Exactly.
It takes 15 days aziko worth. 15 days.
On that story, niliona what their lawyers said, that their client is a case of mistaken identity.
Oh, that is not the person.
That is not the person. The person who shot is not him.
Okay.
Watu wa Kenya wanasema basi inakaa kama cameraman pia alikuwa Tanzania.
Alikuwa na suluhu huko
juu. Alafu they were still saying about the line the line between AI generated content and real life.
Ni ile ya ule MP fulani wa sijini wa wapi alisema Mr. Speaker, these are AI generated videos. I have done photo editing, I know.
Exactly.
But you know, in as much as you guys are scrutinizing AI, chances are, if I'm being factual, from using it and also from interacting with it, is I don't think it can be more than 70% wrong.
True.
I'm just saying it can't be 70% wrong.
True.
Because again, it's not even about AI, it's about whatever you are seeing. If you had a certain boat which is 38, so I'll sample out anyone who has a certain boot that is 38 sized. So I'm going to sample it down, to trickle it down, 38 sample, that is a boot that is 38. And then come down to someone who had wrinkled trouser. Nitaleta until I get to the victim. Bro, maze, we've done data science. I'm just saying, we kind of understand. It might not be factual, but we kind of understand. When you see, kama ni DJ Sheriff pale hivi alicheza ngoma ya hivi ya Avril, I am quite sure, chances are, mtu mwingine naweza jua track yenye alieka kwa sababu ile chorus alieka ama stanza alieka, na DJ mwingine naweza tofautisha. So, okay, ni sawa. Get that. A lawyer is paid. Even if you kill, your lawyer is paid to protect you that you didn't kill.
Hata kama it's on video.
Hata kama anaona. He has to give facts. Either ulikuwa umeshikwa na malaria, ndio maana uliua. But on to another story that is happening, inafanya Wakenya wafurahie. Imagine. Sasa, it's a law-abiding e-citizen. I'm going to be raw for sure. Conversations are going by default to be raw. Because it's this thing, we don't protect the law. Kwa sababu hatuendi chini tena. We are not going low anymore. Because apparently FDA, that is Food and Drug Administration, has approved first twice yearly HIV prevention injection, saying that has been approved for every twice years injection designed to prevent HIV infection, marking a major milestone in the fight against the virus. The injectable treatment offers a convenient alternative to daily pills. So wale watu wa PrEPs na POPs na PEPs, significantly reducing the risk of HIV transmission with just 2 doses a year. Health experts have optimized that this innovation will boost adherence, particularly amongst the high-risk population, and help curb new infections globally. The breakthrough is being hailed as a game changer in preventing healthcare and a step closer to ending the HIV epidemic. I don't know what to say.
Comments reserved to myself.
Please, also. Mimi, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Because I don't know what to do. Because it's like you're fighting one menace and opening the other one. Because now, tuseme umetake. Hii nishachukua, mwenzangu pale kachukua, tuko sawa. Sindio?
Yeah.
Lakini what about the kid analogy? What about the kid menace? Because again, Sasa mimi nitakuwa a law abiding citizen. Nitakuwa mimi mshika sheria.
You'll be free.
I'll be free. Unajua nasemanga meet to meet, we have a meet up.
Yeah.
Yes. So now we are meeting in. Imagine pink plus purple equals what? Imagine that's what we are meeting. But now what about the things that are going to happen?
The aftermath.
The aftermath of it. The mental aspect of it. Because in as much as I know I've taken these meds, I'm not quite certain if they're going to work.
But you can take the meds and then get confident booster.
Umemuendo mlamua. Oh, sorry.
Umeamua wewe sasa ndo do it.
Wendo kufanya. Alafu upate apparently these meds are not working.
Are not working, but in your mentality,
you know it's working. Unaenda kila shimo la tewa. Unapewa tewa.
Digging every hole.
Mazee, that's what walisema Dixon is not a man's name. It's a storybook. It's a tale. So I'm not confident with this thing, but when you watatumia, tuambie sawa. Hata sisi tuliambiwa wanaume we have what? Men contraceptive.
Yeah.
I didn't use them, but apparently some people use them. But apparently saizi wanaitwa baba. Mimi bado naitwa daddy. See?
Hey.
That's where we draw the difference. But those are things zenye tutaongea in a few, but in the meantime acha tusikize ngoma kidogo kidogo, alafu tukirudi tujue if we have an artist on board or we are all still continuing with our trending stories. Twende pale to some music.